I've been dating a girl for 3 weeks. I'm breaking up with her already. Met her at this coffee shop near campus where I was studying for midterms. She came up to me and asked if the seat was taken even though the whole place was basically empty. I thought it was kinda cute, so we started talking. Her name was Tess, and she seemed cool. We exchanged numbers and went on our first date that Friday. Everything was normal at first. We went to see a movie and grabbed burgers after. She was funny, and we had good conversations about random stuff like true crime podcasts and why pineapple on pizza is actually not terrible. Second date was mini golf, and she beat me by like 20 strokes, which was honestly impressive. I figured I'd found someone who was just chill and easy to hang out with. By the third date, I started noticing some weird stuff. We were at her apartment watching Netflix and she kept checking her phone every 5 minutes. When I asked if everything was okay, she said her roommate was just being annoying. Fair enough, but then she got up to use the bathroom and left her phone on the couch. It buzzed and I glanced over without thinking. The notification said Ryan with a heart emoji, and the preview said, "Miss you, babe." I didn't say anything because maybe it was her brother or cousin or something. Gave her the benefit of the doubt. Week 2 rolled around and we went to this Italian place downtown. Halfway through dinner, this guy walked past our table and did a double take when he saw her. He looked confused but kept walking. Tess got really quiet after that and said she wasn't feeling well, so we left early. I drove her home and she kissed me goodnight like nothing happened, but something felt off. I couldn't shake the feeling, so I did something I'm not proud of. I looked her up on Instagram and went through her tagged photos. That's when I found pictures of her and some dude named Ryan from literally 2 weeks before we met. They were all over each other in every photo. Comments from her friends saying cutest couple and relationship goals. I scrolled more and found a post from her best friend dated 4 days ago. It was a group photo at someone's birthday party, and both Tess and Ryan were in it. They were standing next to each other, not touching, but close enough that it looked like they were still together. I texted her asking if she was seeing anyone else. She responded an hour later saying, "No, why would you think that?" I sent her a screenshot of one of the photos. She immediately called me freaking out, saying Ryan was her ex and they were just friends now. She said the photos were old even though they clearly weren't. She kept insisting I was being paranoid and that I should trust her. I told her I needed some space to think about it. That was 5 days ago. Yesterday I was at the gym and saw Ryan there. I recognized him from the photos. I didn't plan on saying anything, but he came up to me at the water fountain. He asked if I was the guy dating Tess. I said yeah, and he laughed. Not like a mean laugh, but like a tired one. He told me they'd been together for 8 months and that she'd been acting weird lately, but he thought she was just stressed about school. He said he saw my car outside her place last week when he stopped by to drop off some stuff she left at his apartment. He put 2 and 2 together when he saw us at the restaurant. Turns out she'd been telling him she was studying late or hanging with friends whenever she was actually with me. He broke up with her the day after he saw us together. He seemed like a decent guy, honestly. We ended up talking for like 20 minutes about the whole situation. He showed me text from her where she was still saying she loved him and wanted to work things out. The last message was from yesterday morning. After that conversation, I went home and just sat there thinking about how I'd wasted 3 weeks on someone who was playing both of us. I'm breaking up with her today.